Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I hope you're all doing well today. I've got the next beer from the Oktoberfest box. This one is from Erdinger, and it is their Erdinger Oktoberfest, simply titled. There's the artwork. Bit different from the usual. We've got a lovely couple here enjoying their beers. We've got the geezer there in his lederhosens. We've got our beer wench. Love it. It's the Erdinger Oktoberfest. I like the artwork. Brewed in Bavaria, Germany. Bavarian double maturity method. This one is coming in at, what's it coming in at? 5.7% ABV. Erdinger Weiss beer. So it says it's a wheat beer, this one. So I might actually have the wrong glass for it, but never mind. Not going to change now. Give this a pour. The bottle cap is standard, usual Erdinger bottle cap. Let's get it out of the bottle. Nice bit of smoke on the opening of that one. I'm going to pour it in the stein. Easy, slow pour. A little bit in the bottom there, which I'm going to give a bit of a wriggle because I want all the yeasty goodness. Might shake it up a little bit too much. This using the glass so far. Let's top her up. Look at that. Looks the part, doesn't it? Looks the part. A tiny dribble. Head is dissipating quick enough for me to get that last dribble in there. Lovely jubbly. Wallop. So yes, Erdinger Oktoberfest. And there it is in the glass. Hazy, gold in colour. Struggling really to make out. There is some carbonation sort of, you can make out kind of midpoint. You might not be able to get that on the camera, but yeah, it's a lovely hazy gold coloured beer, and it's maintaining a 2-finger, slightly foamy looking white head. Yeah, like I say, I probably should have put this in a Weizen glass, but I can't be too fussy all the time. But it looks lovely. It looks glorious in the glass. It really does. So let's stick my snout in and see what the aroma's telling us. Yeah, there's a subtle bit of spice. I'll get like a honey citrus. Bit of brown bread, sweet bread, malty sort of aroma to it. I like the aroma. More I get of it, I'm quite enjoying it. Slightly spicy. Nice kind of sweet, malty, bready aroma from the malts. What's it say on the back of this? Brewed and bottled. Erdinger Weissbrau. Water, wheat malt, barley malt, hops and yeast. So yeah, there's plenty of malt. Plenty of malty character to it. Say the head has gone down pretty sharpish. But I really do like that aroma. There's a subtle kind of toffee banana thing going on. Bit of clove, bit of spice from the clove. And there is a subtle malty kind of brown bread character to it. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Cheers. I quite like that. I quite like that. It is, it's definitely more malty than their classic Weizen. At the back end, I am getting a bit of sort of spiciness, sort of clovey, sort of spicy character to it. But I'm getting a really nice sort of slightly fruity, sort of malty brown bread kind of flavour mid palate, and it really fills up your palate, that sort of breadiness. from the malts, the wheat, and the barley. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I think this is a step up from their standard Weizen for me. I think the Erdinger Weizen, I think the one thing it does have going for it is the spiciness. And you're getting the spiciness at the back end from this one, from the Oktoberfest, that you get from their standard Weizen, but you're just getting that sort of bready malt character to it. Which makes it slightly more complex. And there is a bit of banana there as well. A bit of sort of fresh banana. Fresh banana, subtle spicy cloves. Nice sweet, malty, brown, bready malt character. Mid-palate. It makes for a very, very drinkable beer. I'm sure I've read bad things about this one. I'm sure a lot of people. This isn't one of considered one of the better Oktoberfest beers. Personally, I think this is pretty good. What was the other Weizen I had out of that box? I can't remember now. Which one was the other one? Was the Weizen I had from the box? It's escaped my memory. There was another Weizen, but I think this one is better. I like the complexity to it. They've taken their sort of standard Weizen recipe and added malt, some serious malt character to it. Just makes it a lot more complex. On arrival, there's a sweetness, a subtle sort of floral, sort of honey citrus sweetness, and then it's the bready malt. And then with the bready malt, you get a little bit of that banana. And then at the back end, you're left with a slightly spicy, almost peppery bitterness. Definitely a bit of clove in there. The mouth feels light, which makes it easy drinking. Carbonation levels are very subtle to a minimum. It's just another really enjoyable, very easy drinking Oktoberfest beer. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I haven't really got a bad word to say about it. I enjoy the original Erdinger, but this is better than that. This is better than the original Erdinger. This is a better beer for me. It's a more rounded, slightly more complex beer. Really easy drinking. I love the artwork on the bottle. I think that's fantastic. Really captures the time of year, the season, the festivities. I think it's lovely. It's got that kind of trim all the way around the edges. It just gives it that slightly sort of festive feel. I really like that. I'm a sucker for things like that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the beer. Nice and complex, really easy drinking. Perhaps not quite as spectacular as one or two of the other ones that have come out of the box so far, but it's a really good beer, and I like it enough to, excuse me, how much do I like it? One more. Yeah, I really like it. I could happily drink a few of these. Is it 5.7% ABV, Erdinger Oktoberfest. I just want to sit and drink more of them. And I think that's kind of the running theme with a lot of these Oktoberfest beers. I just want to have another one. As soon as I've had one, I wish I had another one just to crack open and pour and to session it. It's a lovely beer. It's a lovely, lovely beer, and I've got no complaints with it. It's taken the standard Erdinger recipe, their Weizen recipe, and they've just notched it up a gear or two with the malt character, the malt content. It's lovely. It's lovely. I like it enough to give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for Erdinger, their Oktoberfest. Go check it out. I got this at Trembling Madness as part of the Oktoberfest beer box. They might sell it individually. So yeah, give them a look. Oktoberfest beers at tremblingmadness.co.uk. Go check it out, see if you can find them, because it's well worth it. Cracking beer. I hope you enjoyed this review. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.